This is a warning just before we get into this video, guys. I'm sorry, I talk a lot and I ramble and I go off tangent, and bear with me, okay? I do get to the point after a while. Do you know what I mean? It takes me a while.
Not to go on the beach, gotta bring that outside.
Hi guys, welcome to DOLLBABY Online's new channel. I've literally been filming videos for this channel since October, and I've been planning this channel since before that. So yeah, it's been a while, and I'm finally dropping my first video. I said I was going to drop on the 1st of January, but then I said no. The video that I'd already filmed on the 1st of January, I didn't say the right things, and I was just talking too much about things that I wasn't trying to talk about, and that just had no relevance to anything. So I said no, scrap that video. We're gonna do it again. And I always said to myself, right, on Monday is the day that I'm dropping my first YouTube video, and it's actually Monday today, and I'm refilming the video. But one of my, I'm not even gonna say it's a resolution, because it's not just for this year, it's just going forward in my life. One thing I need to keep to is sticking to the deadlines that I set. So I've set today at 6 PM or 7 PM, I can't remember, one of them times, that I'm going to drop my video. So I got to keep the momentum going. If you come over from Instagram to this channel, then hi, thank you for following me on this journey. The reason that I even wanted to come on here was to, number one, do a little introduction video, and number two, to do a little bit of explaining. Apart from the fact that I'm really bad with social media in general, like I really just don't enjoy social media. I'm like trying to learn to enjoy it, but I feel like it's not my thing. I feel like YouTube defo my thing, TikTok even is more my thing, but Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, what other ones do you lot use? Snapchat. I used to love them all, but now as I've got older, maybe, or maybe as my like mindset has changed, I don't know what it is, but it just isn't me anymore. So me trying to get back into the swing of like using social media, being consistent, all that is like I'm working on it. But yeah, I've literally made myself a new Instagram like a month ago, like a personal one. So yeah, I'm just literally just trying to get back into the swing of social media and stuff. One thing you will know about me, if you know from Instagram, you know I talk about this quite a bit, but if you don't, I talk a lot. I get distracted, I talk a lot, I go off track a lot. Bear with me guys, honestly, because it's just me. Like, as much as I try, and it's something that I try to work on, I can't do it. I think some things are just really embedded into you, and I feel like this is one of them. I don't think it's a bad thing though. I just feel like I just take long to like talk. Literally. So let's do a little introduction to me, because like I said, not all of you are going to know who I am. So my name is Sophie, I'm 23 years old, and I am the owner of DOLLBABY Online. I feel like I'm doing a Love Island intro. Hi guys, my name is Sophie, I'm from South London. That's literally how I felt doing that. I'm an Aquarius, gang, the best star sign, period. Paul. If you guys want to know anything more, put it in the comments, but it's like I don't really know what else to tell you guys. So I started DOLLBABY 2 years ago, December the 1st, 2019.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And it has been a roller coaster. Like, when people say entrepreneurship is a roller coaster, it really has been. Like, for me especially, it's been a roller coaster. Just the whole journey as well. Not even just starting DOLLBABY, because DOLLBABY is not my first business. I've had,
I promise, like, and even it's been a weird these past few months, and knowing how
that might actually be a good video to do. But yeah, I've had other businesses like in the past, different fields. I've had services, products, this, that, boom, bam. Like, yeah. And it's literally been a roller coaster. With DOLLBABY, I've actually enjoyed like majority of it. Like 80% of it has been good. I feel like the 20% has been a bit but in life you're always gonna have that 20, 10, 5% that is just do you know what I mean? Even the stuff that has been a bit I've learned from it. So yeah, I mean, no actual complaints. I'm just trying to think. I had stuff, where's my phone? Because I had stuff written. Had to stop for it in a minute. Guys, look how cute my phone case is. Love it. I'm obsessed with Disney. That's another thing I could tell you about me. I'm obsessed with Disney, literally. Yeah, so I've written some stuff down on my phone, so if you can see me looking down, it's just because I'm looking at the list, making sure I've said everything. So what I actually came on here to do is, number one, like, introduce you guys to my channel, and number two, tell you a bit about what's happening with DOLLBABY, the changes that we're making, this, that and the other. If you guys have come from Instagram, you will probably see that I've basically got no pictures. I had like 400 and it took me an hour to archive and delete on whatever every single post. But yeah, I've taken all my posts down, and I'm gonna explain why. As you guys may or may not know, I started DOLLBABY with just accessories. So we started with earrings, hair accessories, sunglasses, and fur slides. I started DOLLBABY, I had a whole different direction of where I thought this business was gonna go, where I wanted it to go in the beginning. I wanted to sell fur. That's what I really wanted to do. And the accessories were kind of just little filler items on my site. They was never supposed to be main product ever. It was the sliders that was supposed to be the main product. The way my brand took off, sunglasses just became the most prominent thing. Like, that's what people were buying, sunglasses. So obviously when people buy more of something, that's where I kind of put my time into sunglasses, and then the earrings started picking up. And I did have a couple sales for sliders here and there, but I feel like the price point, like, knowing what I know now, I feel like the price point, I find it quite difficult to pronounce some words, so just bear with me. If I say words funny, like, just don't at me in it. But yeah, I think the drastic change in the price point, the sliders were like 60 quid and the earrings were like 15 quid. I feel like might have put people off. I don't really know what the sitch was, but the sliders, just the first sliders, just never really picked up on my site. So then obviously, like I said, the business just kind of went a different direction, went more into accessories and earrings and sunglasses and hair accessories and which at the time I was loving, do you know what I mean? Because to me, my business was picking up. But as time was gone on, and like, it's just kind of like I've become quite disconnected from my business. And like, for a while I didn't know what it was. I spoke to a couple people about it, and I couldn't put my finger on what it was. Me and my brother was having a chat, and he said to me, like, from what he sees of what I'm doing, I'm not having fun, I'm not really being myself, like, I'm too serious, kind of thing. And my best friend also said the same thing. So it was like, okay, like, maybe I do need to listen to these people, because in my head I was just trying to be professional. But they're right, like, I have a big personality, and I feel like showing my personality is going to help my business. So the first year of business, I didn't put my face in the brand. No one knew it was me. I didn't even tell people it was my business, nothing. If someone asked, I would just say, yes, from the store, I would never say it was me. And then the second year, I kind of said to myself, okay, like, it's time to, like, put your face out there, put yourself in front of your brand. So I tried it. I didn't really know what I was doing. I didn't have a full-on strategy. It was more me just doing what I'm doing and seeing what works and what doesn't. I'm doing more of what works and not doing what doesn't, kind of thing. So you guys really enjoyed my styling videos and my reels. So obviously I tried to go harder with that, but still I just felt like I wasn't connecting with my business. And it was just, I just had to say to myself, why? Like, I had to really strip back and say to myself, why? After, like, doing all that kind of self-work and, like, talking to myself and finding out what it is exactly that is holding me back, I realised I just wasn't resonating with the products that I was selling anymore. And I didn't realise how much of a problem that would be, but it is a problem, because it's like, you have to really be passionate about what you are selling and what you're putting forward to someone else. For them to receive that type of energy, you've got to feel that type of energy. And I just wasn't, like, I didn't realise it at the time until I, like, looked deep into myself and was like, what is the issue here? But no, that was it. I wasn't resonating with certain products, not everything. So that was like the first realization I come to. And the second realization I come to was, you guys love DBTRACK, and I feel like that's where I need to put my main focus into DBTRACK for now. Build that up, and then I can build the accessories up, and then I can build the cosmetics up, and then go from there. Do you know what I mean? Instead of trying to do everything at one and splitting my energy into 3 pies, I feel like I just need to put 100% into 1 pie. Once that's building itself, then I can go and put 100% into another pie, let that rise, and then, do you know what I mean? So that is the new kind of strategy I'm going for. That brings me on to the next point, is that I'm doing a massive rebrand. The DOLLBABY that you guys have been loving and following and supporting for the last 2 years is dead and gone, dead and gone. Oh, sorry. It's a positive, because to me, I'm rebranding, I'm realigning and repurposing my business, and once I've done that, I feel like I'll be so aligned and like in tune with my business. I can put my all into it and do what I need to do. So yeah, one of the other changes that we're doing is I've started a YouTube channel. So this is the first video. Honestly, like I said, this channel has been in the works for months. Like, I've got so many videos. Like, when the videos start coming out and you start seeing, like, clocking the dates and stuff and when this video was filmed and stuff, like, you understand, like, I've been filming this for months. And even just doing YouTube in general, it's been in the pipeline for a long time. It's just like, I didn't know what route I wanted to do. I didn't know whether I wanted to make a channel for DOLLBABY or go back to my old channel, because I used to have a personal channel and it was doing quite well. It was doing numbers in the beginning. I feel like I just wasn't consistent, and yeah, it didn't go the way it could have gone. But I feel like if I was consistent, I had a couple viral videos and stuff like that, so I feel like if I was consistent, I could have been up there right now. Do you know what I mean? Started that channel when I was 17 years of age, so that is a long period of time. Do you know what I mean? I definitely would have been on like 100k, maybe even more than that by now. So with this channel, I just needed to make sure that if I'm starting this, I'm serious and I'm going to keep the momentum going. But I generally, apart from, other than DOLLBABY, YouTube is my other love. Like, I love YouTube. I loved being on YouTube when I was on it before, and I've wanted to come back to YouTube for a long time. So it was like, yeah, I just felt like this was the right time. New year, new beginnings, do you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, so the next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I'm temporarily discontinuing DBCOSMETICS. Like I said in that other bit, I feel like I need to go tunnel vision on DBTRACK. So all lashes and lip gloss are now on sale on my site. All lashes and lip gloss are now on sale on my site. So I'll put the website here. You guys go and shop, because I've got like real mink lashes. Like, for example, right now, these are DBW04s or 5s. They could be 5s. No, they are. So these I've got on my eye are DBW05s. I'm so bad. But do you know what it is? When you sell so much stuff, it's like trying to remember everything. It's like, anyway, I'm going to find out. Whatever they are, they're going to be on the screen here. These are £10 down from £12.99. They come in a reusable pouch. They come with a spoolie and some tweezers. The tweezers actually haven't come to me yet. Basically, my block is identical to like four other blocks. Like, we're all in a row and we're all identical and the names are very similar. So a lot of my parcels go to the other number that's got the same number as me, but he's just a different block. And usually he's very good. He brings my parcels to me, but these tweezers, they were supposed to, well, they touched down in the UK about 3 weeks ago and I haven't received them. But obviously Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that, so I'm hoping that they come in soon, but I don't know. He hasn't said anything to me. He hasn't come and dropped anything to me, so I'm sure he doesn't have them. I just don't know where they are. So yeah, when my tweezers come, they will come with tweezers, but if the tweezers are not here, you'll just get the spoolie and the pouch with the lashes. But yeah, lip gloss, handmade by me, packed with so much goodness, and you know, oils, minerals, vitamins, all of that. So yeah, it's all very good stuff. And yeah, it's all on sale currently, so make sure you guys get down to DOLLBABY and get your cosmetics, because once they're gone, they won't be coming back. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is just the fact that I'm splitting up my Instagram. So you would have probably seen, if you've come from Instagram already and you've seen my profile, I've got nothing on there except for DBTRACK. So DOLLBABY.online Instagram is going to be primarily DBTRACK. I might post 1 or 2 other things just to show my followers that we do this and we do that, and to follow us here, there and everywhere. But other than that, it's just going to be DBTRACK, DBTRACK, DBTRACK. For all our accessories and stuff, we're going to be moving over to DOLLBABY accessories. Majority of the accessories that I sell now are no longer. A lot of them have gone into the clearance part of my website, just because honestly, like I said, I'm not resonating with the products that I sell. Say 70%, 80% of what I sell is in the clearance. Everything is under £15. So yeah, if you wanted to get some DOLLBABY on the low, yeah, the clearance is where majority of the stuff that I sell is. Stuff that's not in the clearance is the stuff that I'll be keeping. And like, we got a whole new range of products in the pipeline. Like I said, I'm really focusing on DBTRACK right now, so I haven't even, I've planned, but I've not planned to the extent that I need to plan for it, and I'm not going to. I feel like that's the 3rd, 4th quarter of the year problem. First 2 quarters of the year is DBTRACK for me, and I feel like the 3rd and 4th quarter, then I can start thinking about accessories and stuff. But really and truly, they might not even come back until next year, literally. Yeah, that is everything to do with the main changes that is happening with DOLLBABY. So yes, we are closing, but no, the store is not closing, just the old DOLLBABY is closing, and we are making space for the new DB, literally. And last but not least, I just wanted to, oh, I saw my angel number, period. Last but not least, I just wanted to talk to you guys about what to expect on this channel. Basically, I'm surrounded by people who don't like to be on the camera, so you're going to see a lot of white blocks on people's faces, especially my best friend, because yeah, she's not a cameraman, she's not a face man at all. No face, no case. We literally call it LD. No face, no actual case. And yeah, a lot of the people that I'm around, friends, family, they just don't like to be on the camera. So, you know, I am the main character and the start of the show, so fuck them. No, I'm joking. Obviously, I've got to respect people's privacy, do you know what I mean? But I still want to give the content, so it's like I just cover their face so that they're not seen, but they're still part of the video in that sense, because they were, do you get it? Do you get it? You probably won't see them in the camera, but you'll see a whole lot of me and you'll hear them, and yeah, so that's that. I just had to, you know, clear that up in the beginning, because yeah, people might be thinking, why the hell has this girl got white block over everyone's face? It's not me. I would happily have them in the vlog. It's them. Personal choice. Okay, so I don't actually have like, oh, I'm gonna be, my channel's gonna be based around this and my channel's gonna be based around that. I feel like right now, while I'm just finding, it's not even finding my feet, but it's finding out what you guys like. I've got a little bit of everything. I've got vlogs, I've got hauls, I've got behind the scenes, I've got like information videos, so I've got a mixture, and I feel like I will just see what you guys like over time, and then, you know, I will do more of what you guys like. But also I want to do little challenges, like fashion challenges, and yeah, there's a lot I want to do on this channel. There's a lot I'm going to do on this channel. I have so many videos pre-filmed already, so can't wait to get them out for you guys, literally. I'm just trying to think about what else I can say. I'm holding myself to this, and I'm holding myself accountable, so this is why I'm actually coming out and saying this on YouTube. How posting's gonna work is every Sunday, 6 or 7 p.m. I've written it down, I can't remember the exact time, but you'll know. I'll be dropping a video. Now, if there's a part 1 and a part 2 to a video, part 1 will be dropped on Sunday, part 2 will be dropped on the Wednesday, so you don't have to wait the full week. But if it's just like one video, then it will just be dropped on Sunday, and then the next video will be dropped on Sunday. That's how I think I'm gonna run it. Trying to think what else I can tell you guys. I don't think there's really much. I feel like with the whole YouTube thing, as much as I planned it, I haven't planned it to a T. I feel like I said, I've had a YouTube channel before, so I know what kind of videos to do. I know what kind of videos to film. It's just more about, once I start putting them out, is seeing what you guys like and will gravitate towards more, and then I'll just do more of that. So yeah, it's going to be fun. I feel like, as well as like taking you guys on this journey with me, it's for me about documenting my journey. Like, I want to look back in 5, 10, even a year, and just be like, wow, this is where you were, and look at where you are now, and remember when you were doing this, and all my shoots and all my little like celebrations, wins, L's, everything. I want to have like recollection of that, so I can look back, and then when I'm like big and my business is like booming, I can just be like, wow, like this is actually where you started. There's a couple businesses back in the day that I have watched literally go from nothing to something, and I feel like as just a watcher, is that a word? As a watcher, as like a what would you call us, a consumer, I guess? Yeah, as a consumer, it's nice to like see the growth of people and see like what people are doing, and like just go on the journey with people. So I want you guys to come on this journey with me, as well as me being selfish and documenting it for my own personal use. But yeah, so I know you guys have all come here for the DBTRACK update, so let me just give you a little update. We have a release date. I'm not releasing the release date yet. There's a couple small little details that I just want to get right before I say, okay, yeah, it's definitely coming out this date. But in my head and on paper, we've got a release date. And I tell you guys it's dropping soon, just please believe me. But yeah, I think last year, another thing I learned about myself is I talk a lot and I'm very impulsive. So once I kind of think about something or whatever, I kind of speak on it, and I need to not do that. So I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm all here for being transparent and letting you guys in, but I also feel like as a business owner, I've got to flip it on the head and also operate from my business mind. From a consumer mind, it's like I want it to be transparent and tell you guys everything, but from a business mind, it's like that is not always necessary. So that's what I'm learning right now, is to work with my consumer and my business mind, and yeah, come up with the best kind of strategy. But yeah, DBTRACK is coming back real soon. Like, time's gonna fly and then it's gonna be here. Literally, that's how I see it. Even already we're on the 3rd of Jan, like, do you know what I mean? Time is already going pretty fast. So yeah, stay posted on our YouTube, stay posted on our TikTok, and stay posted on our Instagram. Also, become an email subscriber, because as much as that's another thing I need to work on, sending more regular emails, but honestly my email subscribers get everything first, do you know what I mean? So make sure you are subscribed to our email list, because they will be getting first dibs on the DBTRACK anyway, and then everyone else will just get what they haven't bought. So last time I did that, a lot of shit sold out. So if you want to be like first on the list, then make sure you get yourself on our email list. Anyway, that is it. That's enough of me. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. I kind of wanted to just introduce this YouTube channel, talk to you guys a little bit about what's happening with DB. One thing I've learned about myself recently, just from doing certain things, I've like looked at myself and said, okay, cool, this is something you need to work on, this is something you need to work on. I did a fashion show a couple of weeks ago, and I had to stand in front of everyone and talk about my brand. And when I tell you my heart was like pulsating out my pussy, literally, I was so shook. Honestly, I didn't want to do it. I said to the host, I was like to the girl, she was lovely, I was like to her, please, you talk about it, because I can't. And my brother was like, no, you did not come all the way here to what? Like, he kind of patterned me, and I was a bit like, rah, okay, I'm gonna do it. Big up to him though, because he actually motivated me to do it, and I felt so proud of myself after I done it. It was just like the initial anxiety of like, oh my god, I've got to talk to these people, do you know what I mean? Stuff like that, I've just really come to a realization of myself. I feel like the end of last year, I would say like the 3rd and 4th quarter of last year, it just really switched my life around. I feel like the 1st, the 2nd and half of the 3rd quarter of the year kind of just went by, and it was just like a normal year. I feel like the half of the 3rd quarter and the whole of the 4th quarter of last year, wow, like it was a big eye-opener into a lot of things, and a lot of things personally with me. That found out things about myself that, not that I didn't know, but I just wasn't fully aware that it was a big problem in my life, or that I had this issue or whatever. I feel like it was the time where I was coming into realization of a lot of things. I was changing as a woman, my mindset on certain stuff changed, and yeah, the 3rd and 4th quarter of last year was a big eye-opener, but I feel like it set me up just going forward in life. Like, I don't really want to put like a whole, oh, 2020, da, da, da. No, I feel like I've got resolutions for this year, but I also feel like the resolutions that I've got are not just for 2022, they're going forward, and that's how I like to see my goals now. It's just more of a going forward thing rather than okay for the next do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's me. That's all I've really got to say. Stay tuned for more videos. Our first video will be dropping this Sunday, so I'm excited to I think it's our haul. I think the first video that I filmed is the haul. I don't even know if I'm going to put these videos in order of when I film them and how I film them, but yeah, I think the first one is a Pretty Little Thing haul. So yeah, that's fine. Also guys, don't watch my editing skills, because I can't lie, as time has gone on and I've edited way more videos, I've got so much better. But like my first couple vlogs and my first couple videos, well, the videos were alright, but the editing, I think I was talking about, was I talking about editing? Yeah, I think I was talking about editing videos, but vlogs I've edited are quite rusty. But as time goes on, the editing gets better. So just, it's all about progression. I haven't edited a video in like months. I feel like the last video I put out on my personal channel was maybe even a year ago. So yeah, it's been a while, but I'm getting back into it and I'm loving it. Like, I'm feeling like all these ideas are just like flowing around my head for YouTube videos to film, and I'm like, I can't wait to, like, you know, get going. I'm gonna stop talking now because this video is honestly really long already and I didn't want it to be this long. Like I said, we've got loads of discounted products on our site, everything under £15, so make sure you click the link in the bio and check out DOLLBABY online. And yeah, this is a wrap for the first video. Thank you guys for making it this far. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting DOLLBABY for the last 2.5 years, because honestly, without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. You guys are literally, I say this all the time, but it's because I mean it, you guys are literally helping me live my dream, and I'm just forever grateful for you guys. And I can't wait to bring you guys on this journey with me, because I feel like I'm starting my business again from scratch, just because of like the way I'm changing everything. So it's going to be fun, and I'm going to try and film everything, or as much as I can, to document and give you guys content. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in our next video.
I think to myself, cause I never like these hoes. She only like to walk red like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind?